I'm live. Cool. Hi. Sarah Mack here from withsarahmack.com. And today I want to share some of my top tips to always creating magnetizing content that attracts dream clients. And I was just reflecting on this. It need not take more than 20 minutes a few times a week to be creating that content that's attracting amazing clients who show up in your inbox ready to buy, no sales calls required, easy peasy lemon squeezy. And I'm going to share some behind the scenes things that go on to be able to make it that easy so you can stay consistent and create consistent results with it. So this has been a big one for me, and it's a big topic of conversation amongst my clients, and that is energy management. So to be able to consistently tap into that space of creative flow and inspiration, and really writing from a place of connection to your desire, as well as to confidence in your ability to deliver what it is that you're selling and your excitement to share it, that's an energy conversation. And that comes from all the behind the scenes mindset work and energy management that has to become a non-negotiable if you want to be consistently showing up and delivering a powerful message that leads to sales and consistent money. And more importantly, having fun and enjoying your business, because we're not here for the burnout. That is not a conversation that we're available for. And it doesn't have to be that way. As long as we're strategic with the self-care and the way, so that we can show up with that vibrancy, because it makes all the difference. And this brings me to my second piece, which is that creating content is a practice, just like your workout practice, your sleeping practice, your eating practice. Creating content is a skill that allows you to make pretty much unlimited money doing whatever it is that you want with whoever it is you're most excited to do it with. What an amazing privilege that we have to have access to social media, to be able to create these opportunities for ourselves in our businesses with actually such a minimum input when we actually get into that flow. But remembering that it's a practice, and to be, like any practice, it's the consistency with which you show up for it, the regularity with which you devote to it, that brings it to that higher level of results. So it's really about finding your focus and your flow and your confidence. And you really get there by just doing in it, by being in it, by willing to fail forward, by willing to try and put yourself out there and explore and experiment and find your way, the way that works for you. And then tweaking it and getting better and better and better at it. Because I've personally been writing copy since 2015 when I started out as a copywriter. I've written for over 1,000 different entrepreneurs, and I've been marketing and selling my own services for about 4 years. And I'm always tweaking, I'm always reflecting, I'm always improving and leaning in and learning, and moving into sharing with more power, with more authenticity, with more accuracy in speaking directly to the people I want to attract into my offers. And the results get better and better and better and better. And all of these things go in tandem, because as soon as my energy kicks out or something affects my energy, that will affect my content, that will affect my results. So these things have to be there together, which is why it really, seeing it as a practice, one that brings us so many amazing results and rewards when we really show up for it with that devotion. And then the next piece is really, really important. So talking to the people you are most inspired to serve. This is versus just shouting at the internet or thinking about whoever it is, your neighbor that's going to be reading whatever it is that you've put out, really getting out of that mindset and getting that focus. And obviously this is so much easier if you already have clients in the work that you want to be doing more of. So this is easy because you can be inspired by conversations that you're having with existing clients, because that's the best material for what it is that they're going through, what are their desires, what it is, the key parts of the work that you do that helps them the most, to be talking about that in your content. But if it's something completely new, like a new offer, a new type of client, a new stage in their journey, maybe a different direction that you're going in your business, you have to do a little bit more work to really speak based on your own personal experience of embodying the transformation that you're providing and offering, and you have to get out there and really start having conversations with the people that you want to be working with, so you know exactly how to speak to them. And so it's easy for them to identify when your offers are a good fit for them. And this kind of accuracy leads to having super ideal clients in your inbox ready to buy with no sales calls required. And once you get into that flow and the momentum and you have dream clients coming in, it's so easy to stay in that flow because you're in the inspiration and, you know, you're in the weeds of everything that's going on in those conversations and the work that you're doing. And that becomes such a, you know, a fountain of inspiration that is always accessible for you to tap into. And that's when it becomes so, so, so easy. But every time I launch a new offer, I'm always doing that reflection and having to check in. And, you know, unless it's been inspired by, but once you get into that momentum, then your offers will continue to be inspired by the work that you're doing. And it just becomes so, so easy to tap into that inspiration and that accuracy. And, you know, I haven't had to deal with a single objection for more than a year and a half since I got this accuracy down. And so now I know when someone is in my inbox and it's a yes, I know it's a yes. It's literally, you know, a couple questions answered about the program, what it's involved, sending them a payment link, getting them signed up. And if they're a no, or to be honest, usually it's people who are not yet. And I get to trust that, like no manipulation required. There's plenty of clients who are ready and available now, and the not yets will come back around, you know, if and when it aligns. But I never have someone in my inbox who isn't a perfect fit. And I really don't know where this, like, trusting what people tell you became such a radical idea in the coaching industry. It really gets to be simple when we're very clear and intentional in our communication and in our content. So I'm really excited to share a free workshop tomorrow where I'm going to be sharing with you a process that I use on one-on-one calls with my clients to get that clarity on the most magnetic that will attract ready to buy dream clients into their offers. So I'm going to drop the link to sign up for that. It's going to be at 12 p.m. EST. Replay will be available for a limited time. I'll open up for Q&As and questions specific to copy or content or your offers or anything in your coaching, energy management, mindset. I'm here to support you. So please come and join us. It's going to be so much fun. It gets to be easy. I'm so excited to support you on this. And please share this or tag anyone who you know would really benefit from this workshop. Thanks. Bye.